DIVREI, HAYAMIYM, SHENIY. 2 Chronicles 21. Now Jehoshaphat slept with his fathers, and was buried with his fathers in the city of David. And Johoram his son reigned in his stead. And he had brethren, the sons of Jehoshaphat, Azariahu, and Yechiel, and Zechariahu, and Azariahu, and Michael, and Shephatiah. All these were the sons of Jehoshaphat, king of Yasharal. And their father gave them great gifts of silver, and of gold, and of precious things, with fenced cities in Yehudah. But the kingdom gave he to Johoram, because he was the firstborn. Now when Johoram was risen up to the kingdom of his father, he strengthened himself, and slew all his brethren with the sword, and divers also of the princes of Yasharal. Johoram was 32 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 8 years in Jerusalem. And he walked in the way of the kings of Yasharal, like as did the house of Agav, for he had the daughter of Agav as his woman, and he wrought that which was evil in the eyes of Yahuwah. Howbeit Yahuwah would not destroy the house of David, because of the covenant that he had cut with David, and as he promised to give to light to him and to his sons forever. In his days the Edomim revolted from under the dominion of Yehudah, and made themselves a king. Then Johoram went forth with his princes, and all his chariots with him, and he rose up by night, and smote the Edomim which compassed him in, and the captains of the chariots. So the Edomim revolted from under the hand of Yehudah unto this day. The same time did also Livnah revolt from under his hand, because he had forsaken Yahuwah Elohi of his fathers. Moreover, he made high places in the mountains of Yehudah, and caused the inhabitants of Jerusalem to commit fornication, and compelled Yehudah thereto. And there came a writing to him from Eliyahu the prophet, saying, Thus says Yahuwah Elohi of David your father, because you have not walked in the ways of Jehoshaphat your father, nor in the ways of Asa king of Yehudah, but have walked in the way of the kings of Yasharal, and have made Yehudah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem to go a-whoring, like to the whoredoms of the house of Agav, and also have slain your brethren of your father's house, which were better than yourself. Behold, with a great plague will Yahuwah smite your people, and your children, and your women, and all your goods. And you shall have great sickness by disease of your bowels, until your bowels fall out by reason of the sickness day by day. Moreover, Yahuwah stirred up against Johoram the Ruach of the Pelishtim, and of the Aravim that were near the Cushim, and they came up into Yehudah, and broke into it, and carried away all the substance that was found in the king's house, and his sons also, and his women, so that there was never a son left him, save Yahuakaz, the youngest of his sons. And after all this, Yahuwah smote him in his bowels with an incurable disease. And it came to pass that in process of time, after the end of 2 years, his bowels fell out by reason of his sickness. So he died of sore diseases. And his people made no burning for him, like the burning of his fathers. 32 years old was he when he began to reign, and he reigned in Jerusalem 8 years, and departed without being desired. Howbeit they buried him in the city of David, but not in the sepulchres of the kings.